Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Got any stash? Well, that sure opened a bunch of options to talk about. So tell me about the blades. You're at the head of the order, right?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
So there's a lot more of you then. So tell me about Mehrunes Dagon then.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Okay then, what about the Dragonfires?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the Dragonfires in the Temple of the One. The Dragonfires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
So what about Boris?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
How so? What about the Elder Council? What is that?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
That's cool. What about Martin then? Know anything of him?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Alright, Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
So, you mentioned assistance. Any way you can help?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
That's mighty generous to, Trials of St. Alicia. As you may notice, the icons are actually red. What that means is that if I try and interact, I will be stealing. Which will be bad, obviously. I will probably get hunted down. Is there any book I can read? No? Alright. Joffrey's chest, eh? That's quite a lot of stuff, dude. I'm impressed. Let's take all the potions. Leather greaves. Proper leather greaves. Let's take those. Steel war axe sounds pretty good to me. Steel claymore. I don't know. Steel bow is an upgrade though. And steel arrows as well. Great. I'm absolutely knackered though. Let's first equip some stuff though. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Let's put, instead of a rusty iron bow, let's equip the steel bow. And instead of the iron battle axe, let's equip the steel war axe. And then also use the shield. Actually, both shields are equally protective. Both have 4, so I'll use that one, because it's a lot lighter. Nice looking axe, actually. Anything to see on this one? No. Alright, can I sleep somewhere, please? No, I may not sleep here.
Greetings, Bosman.
Oh, I may sleep here. Thank God. It is midnight, so let's actually Sleep for 7 hours, get up nice and early in the morning. Because I don't like nighttime. It's I was just sleeping there. But yeah, it gets really dark and there's a lot of tough creatures around from what I remember. There's some really strong enemies around. So yeah, I try and avoid that since I'm absolutely weak right now. I've heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island in Niben Bay. I should investigate. I believe that is the Shivering Isles expansion, which I may or may not do.
Good morning.
Because frankly, I believe this project will take about 1,000,000 years to complete. Depending on what I do, obviously. Hey dude, why are you staring at me?
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Maybe. He cannot sell us stuff, sadly. The Anvil Chapel attack, what?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
I don't know. Quest added, pilgrimage. That's new to me. I did not really hear a quest in what he said, but... can you offer me any assistance?
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training.
Oh, you're actually Blade as well?
You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Thanks. The Warp in the West. Alright. So all these dudes are actually ex-Blades, or current Blades. Let's actually look at that book. Quite curious. Yeah, as you can see, inventory is already quite quickly filling up. I need to go to town to sell some stuff, clearly, because I do not like this fatigue this much. Not at all, actually. Let's see, the Warp in the West. It gave me block skill, but to be honest, I'm not going to read 29 pages. I'm sorry, that'll take me about half an hour. Do not want. Assassination. Alright, that's probably the that's a part of a series, The Life of Uriel Septim. It's a series that you can actually collect, buy and read, so if you want, you can do it. Someone has been trying to read a note to his mother, clearly. I like the attention to detail in this, it's great. It's just the little things like that. It's just wonderful. Let's go out. Also, let's throw in a quick save, just in case. Hey, dude. Hey.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
I know. Can you offer any assistance, considering you're probably also a Blade?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here, in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Thanks for the repair hammer. However, I'd like a horse. I'd really like a horse. Let me guess, I cannot use them. Wayne Priory horse. No. Prior Maverell's paint horse. Didn't we talk to Maverell? Maybe he will actually borrow us his horse. Maybe. That would be quite oh god. Yes, let's collapse on the stairs. Exactly how I planned it. Maverell? Where are you, dude? Seriously, where is that guy? I'm about to collapse down the stairs, aren't I? I believe there's a chapel there, so he's probably in there. Maverell. I'd really appreciate it if we can get a horse.
How fare thee, friend?
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel?
Bye. Greetings.
Hey.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Awesome. That's a generous offer. Thank you. And how did I know about that? Because it vaguely I don't know, it vaguely, I don't know. I just got the idea that I may be able to get a horse there somewhere. And that horse was different, had a different name from the others. So I figured that maybe it was that. So that's a generous offer. Thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Alter, rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Great. Also, I cannot take any of this. Because I would be stealing. From the church, no